Watch and play. I picked a bad moment to adjust my microphone.
Damn.
That's on me. Why is it so? What? Why are you like this? Not you, Alex. You're great.
Well, I was going to say, I ask myself that every day.
Hi, welcome to Watch and Play.
Welcome to Chili's.
This is the show where we find games from the bad internet and inflict them on Alex.
So just the internet.
That's the internet.
You know,
it's true.
Thanks and shitification.
Yeah. Why do I sound like this? Interesting. Hello. Once again, I tried to get a different thing going.
And it blew up. That's the problem with games on this show, is that sometimes the best ones are so bad they will not run.
Yeah. Yeah, it does sound weird, doesn't it?
Does it?
Caspi James. Yeah. I don't know why. Why does it sound like that to me?
Headphones?
Wait, hang on. What's this? How about now?
Hey you, John Madden. John Madden.
That seems a little better. Wait. Is this a difference? Beep, 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 beep. I don't know what's going on here. Might be from the yelling game. No, I can hear.
Yeah.
I can hear my mic.
Oh,
it's definitely
dude.
coming through here.
4 strength, 4 stem, leather belt. Oh.
I've adjusted my microphone separately. I sound like I'm talking to a mic somewhere else in the building. You might be hearing something different than I'm hearing then.
Level 18?
I don't know what that means. That's better? Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Bad games. Let's go. Right, we were talking about how I was trying to get something. Trying to get something going. You know what? I'll just tell you now. So I got an email out of the blue from the game master at Family PC Games, because they have a new game they're promoting.
This is gonna give me the worst fucking blue balls, isn't it?
And it's available on itch.io. It's called Virus Recon, and it's about battling COVID-19. And I tried to download it before, and Windows was so sure it was a virus, it literally just deleted it. Like, you know how sometimes you're like, I want to launch this, and it's like,
okay,
it's like I don't recognize that developer. Are you sure you want to run this? I tried to launch it, and Windows is like,
nope.
It was like, that's dark-sided, and it just deleted it.
So we need a shittier computer to run a shittier game.
Yeah. Oh, hey, what's up, Raiders?
Who dat?
It's the pit crew in from James. Hey, everybody. So, to catch you up.
Oh, he's punching a block.
Yeah, they were. It was the Punch a Chunk. Was today the fundraiser? I saw a post.
James goes home and streams more fucking Minecraft.
Uh-huh. What
a G.
It was great. How did it go? I was setting up terrible games, so I wasn't able to watch. So I downloaded it, and it was so cursed that Windows just deleted it. And so I emailed back, and I was like, "Hey, help!"
It's broken.
And they said, "Oh, try it now."
We removed the virus.
Yeah, so I did, and I launched it. And I mean, you know what? We could take a look at it. I want to be clear. The gameplay is not great.
You don't say.
And the introductory cutscene is the main reason to watch it. But it does have a philosophical overtone I disagree with, which it is not anti-medicine. It is not anti-vax. But it is very pro, but Jesus can cure you. It's weird. So I just want to put it out there. Yeah.
No, we believe in inoculations.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's
from
not
from Christ our Lord.
It's the thing is in the game. Hell with it. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you the game.
Yeah, it might as well.
In the game, you play like a sci-fi like medical bot swimming around your body, blasting coronavirus stuff away.
Fantastic. All right.
But also,
yes.
I think it's that medical science can save your body, but only Jesus can save your soul. Is I think maybe the thesis they're going for, because I was
give them that. Yeah,
I was on edge when I read it immediately. I was like, I don't know how this is gonna go, and then I did review the video, and I was like,
so like one of those things where you're like, okay,
yeah, yeah, here,
okay,
it's called Virus Recon, and it's from a couple years ago, but apparently they're just promoting it now.
2022.
You're like a submarine, which is why the sonar.
It's oh god, they're still doing this shit.
Uh-huh. It's like Flappy Bird.
Oh my god, it is like Flappy Bird.
Yeah.
Shit. Can I like shoot at all?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think that big thing up there is, well, that's coronavirus.
Goodbye.
The little, yeah, there you go.
Okay. I was never any
so
good
those
at
are
Flappy
good.
Bird.
Yeah. That's
Mop.
those are barium.
What do you mean barium?
I don't know. It says those
Is
are
that
barium.
a spine?
I don't know. You're just like vaguely in the body.
This is what a body looks like, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that was just a background element.
That thing's good though, I think.
Oh shit!
I think the sound design is threatening to do more to me than COVID has. Asthania says, I swear these games are made by folks who've never been inside
Wait, there's missiles! You see that?
No, I didn't.
There's fucking missiles!
Sweet, blow coronavirus out of here.
I only have 3 of them, though.
Oh.
Oh, shit!
Before you start again, Asthania says, I swear these games are made by someone who's never been inside a body.
Ooh!
This is the colon. Come on. This is a bum.
I mean, yeah. Coronavirus is everywhere, don't you know? Ah, shit. Does it just give you a random, like, location every
I
time?
think so. But you see how much barium you've collected. That's persistent.
Oh! That's surprising. So it's a roguelike?
It's counting up? Yeah. I guess. Are those bones?
Goddamn
I
Flappy
think
Bird.
so.
Huh. What the? A PlayStation logo.
Oh, it's speeding up. No.
I recognize that torpedo sound, by the way. It's on like a an old sound disc that I have. Wait, shield?
You have 20 of those triangles. Is this as hard to control as it looks?
What the?
Yes.
There's more gameplay!
Now you're out. You only have now you have no more.
Oh, that's
bullet.
what the triangles were.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to see, how do I activate this shield that I keep accumulating, apparently?
Oh no, why are you in... Why? Oh, those are bad. Okay. Ooh, music.
Okay, no, that's... I love barium so much! What the?
Oh yeah, there's an info button. When you get back into the level, it's up there. There you go.
Oh, here we go. Torpedo, barium, radioisotope.
So there's COVID-19, and there's a mutation, and there's a variant. Wait. Go back to that. You can't. Of course not. Macrophages. Those are allies. The macrophages are friends. Okay.
Okay.
Micro torpedo, laser, barium, radioisotope, and V shields. Okay.
Now, it doesn't tell you how to... Oh,
This
wait,
was made in 2022.
Definitely.
Sure.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
got to get the website. Maybe it'll tell us how to play.
See, I bought this from Itch.io.
Uh-huh.
Oh, boy.
Facts.
FAQs.
A and F fire micro torpedoes.
How to play. A and F are
Space
micro
key.
torpedoes and laser. Space key to move it up and down. Collect micro nuclear power-ups and shields. PC mouse optional. That's the FAQ.
Okay.
That's the entire... That's the entire FAQ.
I wonder what happens if you get enough barium. Probably nothing. Oh, did it refill my laser? It looks like I started with
Wow. Okay.
we're cracking
Bloom.
up.
The red blood cells and the macrophages are labeled as allies, but they don't do anything.
Yeah, there's background elements.
Oh, and then it speeds up.
Shit!
You were doing so well.
Wait, what?
You-
Oh, you just have to get that far.
Now, wait, click on that. What does that mean? Now you've collected more what's it.
Okay.
Then what happens? Then you get to level up your boat?
Maybe. Ow, shit. I love that the boat being destroyed is represented by, like...
Oh, it's
Hey.
literally cracking up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shit!
Wait.
Goddamn Flappy Bird is
Click on the shopping cart.
What?
Oh. But if you... Okay. MMB1. But how do you unlock the other boats? That's so expensive. Wait, hang on.
There it is.
I found there's a scroll bar.
What? Okay. Fantastic. Maybe this is more durable.
Great, we've purchase online. I won't, but thank you. You look even sillier somehow. Awooga!
This is the remix, don't you know? Ooh, a radioisotope. We're not going to tell you which one. Ah, strontium 90. Just what the body needs.
Everyone's favorite.
There's like little dealy boppers sticking out the front of my ship now.
Yeah, you got a better ship. It is a roguelike, that's wild.
We should probably see the intro video at some point. Jesus, take the con!
My favorite part about it's not just the intro. It shows you both. It shows you the intro, and then at one point it's like, this is where the gameplay happens, and then it shows you after.
Amazing. Is this like the Red October theme we have at home? Shit!
Alright, I mean, you can just click it, and you can just watch it at any time. Everyone, please enjoy. So the game is fictional.
Good news.
The gospel is true.
Who's Chaplain E?
He's in the game.
Oh,
It
okay.
says right there, Chaplain E in the game. You're about to watch the experience of a wealthy young man named JR living in a world during a viral pandemic crisis.
It's sort of implicit, isn't it? Wow, look at Australia got fucked, mate. Especially the areas that have no people in them.
Yeah, weird, eh?
That is weird. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Here I am in my mansion. It's getting bigger.
The virus, it's right here. Virus. The same shot
From
again.
a different angle. Uh-oh. I think you got the Rona.
911, I'm having trouble breathing and have a high fever. Sir, please stay where you are. We'll send an ambulance over ACE. They did a day for night on a render.
It's good. It's good.
Is this the cutscene? Yo,
Back.
yeah. Paging Dr. P. Emergency. Emergency.
Dr. P, tell me the news. I got a bad case of... We just gotta stick you with this really big syringe. Oh! Here we go. My name is Chaplain E.
Look at his mask.
Pretty good.
Why are you wearing a proton pack?
Sure, why not? I'm not gonna turn down, like, free comfort in this time. Oh. Can you please help me?
Sorry, the music loop.
Good. I guess.
Sorry, is your blood pressure 145 over 95? That seems wrong. I can't get over his mask.
Yeah, it's very good.
The eyes.
I'm trying to tell if that Holy Bible, it's backwards. No, it's not. Okay, I thought it was backwards. Like the spine was on the right.
How is he holding it? What's wrong with his hand?
Also, that green thing clipping through his body.
He's got tiny hands. What little hands.
Teeny quippers. What was happening when there was one pair of hands? Well, I thought it was saith, not saith. I don't know.
Karmic Guide, they sent this one to me.
I
This
mean,
is from the publisher of Prayer Warriors.
I
I got an email on purpose.
That's wild. I mean, like, have they watched our things?
Any publicity is good publicity.
They're not wrong. Like, we probably have done the best job of promoting their stuff. And I feel as though we're, like,
I wonder if all that Bible stuff is true.
more silliness critical than, like, theologically critical of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, Jesus is a cool guy. Just, these games are fucking weird expressions of their love for him.
Mm-hmm.
Wow! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Those tubes!
Oh my god.
I love this. In the dream, he's being treated in a room. He's injected with micromedical bots that will travel through his body and search and destroy viruses. The actual gameplay.
Tube. This looks like Fetish Pro. Which is a reference I think about 5 people will get. Well, I guess we might as well...
This is the sound of him wetting himself.
Parting the seas.
Shame cube.
I mean, I'm more of a descending bear kind of type.
Descending bear.
Awooga!
Eye massage.
Sharing. Man, that's so good.
It's a different mask now.
Yep, they designed their own asset.
He's imagining the submarine.
I will give them credit there. You know, I think no matter how bad they are, I think like homebrew assets are kind of endearing.
Oh yeah. So then that was insert us playing the game there.
Okay, so we played the game, and then hey! I can just imagine like you're steering the submarine. Like,
see, look at that. Sorry, 145 over 95. That's not okay.
Ooh, good news.
What's wrong with your forehead, bro?
Good news, everyone! He is risen!
What life did you... We didn't establish that,
No, we didn't.
JR was bad.
We have no idea what this guy is like.
He has a nice house and a fast car.
Well, Graham,
Oh.
all fall short of God's.
They did say that, didn't they?
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter
Right.
what you just, yeah, you get sinner. Sorry. That was what the sticks were about. He's just like, all right, I got this. Oh wow, this game was inspired by testimony. Huh. Little hope. Aw. I see where this came from.
I love, he prayed with faith and called upon Jesus. After surgery, his test came back negative. So, was it the prayer or was it the surgery? You do you. I recommend, even if you have incredible strength in your belief in Jesus, you also get the surgery.
Well, all right.
Meanwhile, back to the actual gameplay.
This is reminding me of the Super Mario World arbitrary code injection, which is the fucking nuttiest. That's probably the craziest video game thing I've ever seen in my life. First of all, that someone did it, and second of all, that someone did it without a tool assist.
That's the funniest thing. That I saw it at a GDQ when they were showing off TaskBot, when they were like, we programmed a bot to do a bunch of movements to inject arbitrary code into Super Mario World. And then a year or two later, they were like, oh, by the way, someone's actually done this for real now.
I can't catch up with that kind of craziness.
It's astounding.
For those of you unfamiliar with what I'm talking about, someone figured out in the game Super Mario World for SNES, or SNES, or Super Famicom, or whatever. There is some way, I don't fully grasp how this is possible, but by moving the character around and using certain inputs in a very specific, very carefully timed way, you are able to write code into the game.
Into the RAM.
Yeah, into the RAM of the game, and then execute that code. And
in a way that makes the end credits happen.
Yeah. So somebody figured out how to beat the game just by triggering the end credits. But then they went a step further, and some mad fucking genius figured out how to arbitrarily inject the code of Flappy Bird. so that you can play Flappy Bird within the game Super Mario World. And because of the precision required of this, it was originally achieved using what's called a tool assist, which is like a computer program that will do inputs for you. Just because like the timing would have been absurd. And then some regular human did it because gamers are out of their minds. I don't think there's enough RAM to fit Doom inside a SNES game. I was watching world record Quake runs and how there's like E1M1 had a full second shaved off recently because, again, crazy people. I mean, the whole world, like the world of Super Mario 64 speedruns is really crazy to me. Because, like, you know, when you watch the half A press video, it really just gives you a glimpse of the iceberg that the rest of the community must be up to. And it's just like, what? If you haven't watched Half A Press, it is deeply fascinating. Alternate universes. See, you have to catapult yourself so hard that you exit the map and re-enter a different version of that map. Yeah, as far as I can tell, yeah, PU speed. Yeah, Graham kind of, I didn't want to make a big deal about it, but Graham did turn into a pillar of salt. How did I not get that? Piss. Ow. Now, did Lot use his wife for seasoning after that? Like, I'm just asking questions. Did he cure meat with his wife? Like, are you gonna just let that salt go to waste? Surely. It's really important salt. Like, it's doubly valuable. I mean, maybe somebody needs to write a fanfic about, like, Lot making a, like, I don't know, a cured mutton joint or something. That sounds biblical. That he keeps to remember his wife by. It's like a wedding cake, you know, where you just like keep it forever. I was just talking about Speedrunner, and then, oh, look, he's reconstituted. It's a miracle.
Hi, sorry about that.
You know, every once in a while, we just have to, you know, turn into salt.
That's me.
Yep.
Oh, right. Good, these noises.
Yeah. I feel like if you did actually turn to salt, Kathleen would complain to the manager so hard, he would be reconstituted immediately. She's very good at that.
Ooh. Oh, Oh, no, the shield.
I know. Dang it!
Well, you let me know when you're tired of this, I
Yeah,
guess.
I think I get the idea. Where are my missiles? Dang it.
There are 3,121 works in the AO3 tag Christian Bible.
That seems low, actually.
I saw someone say, here, let's get out of this.
Yeah. Now, do be aware that, like, that's just AO3. Like, there's probably that stuff on, like, parchment, or maybe even written in stone.
I mean, the Bible itself, to some degree, is an amount of fanfic, because that's how that works. It was an assembling of a bunch of different texts. We don't need to get into that. I saw someone say, you know how I know Raid Shadow Legends sucks?
Yep, I love this.
Because there's no porn of it. And someone was like, I'll do you one better. And they looked up Raid Shadow Legends on AO3, and there were 6 entries.
Yeah.
And someone was like, oh, pack it up. We're done here.
Out here getting, like, demolished by Bluey. In every sense of the word. I'm sorry.
Clean that up later.
Yep.
All right. Let's palate cleanse from that game and everything that you just said.
Yeah, let's not think about Bluey's dad bod.
With a normal horror game.
Hey, I know this one. This is by Capcom.
What, Night Stalkers?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love Morrigan and the other one.
Sure, werewolf.
Only the werewolf is available
Excellent.
currently. You have to kill 36 peasants.
Is that my fucking jump?
Whoa. You stay still and the ground moves away from you.
I've played many bad games on this stream, and some of them had exceedingly generous jumps, like just the floatiest, practically fly mode. This, on the other hand, wow, that's it.
Oh no! As
man,
the grass
we're populating the ground pubes.
Oh no! Whoa!
Boing.
What was that? Oh,
was a
okay.
leap.
Try jumping now that we can see all of your legs.
Nope. Little pig, let me come in. Where the fucking peasants at? Boing. Boing.
You ever seen
Boing.
like 3D animation process for stuff like, like Pixar movies or whatever?
Are they like the mock-ups they do?
Well, just when they like rough in the animation for keyframing,
Yeah.
right? That's what this looks like. It's like
Dedicated howl button.
good. Goose Game has a lot to answer for.
Where the hell are the...
I swear I saw
Peasants
one of
at?
them, but now I can't see them.
Well, I'll just run around. We've surely got to... Like, we have to find 36 of these assholes.
That's a really good walk cycle. It's very convincing.
Sliding.
There's people.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I see them now. Oh, okay, here they are. They're all hanging out.
They're all chilling at the well.
Hey, you guys! What? No, I have to slide away. Wait, did he get back up?
You didn't kill him.
You fucker. Oh! They can run away. Meow. Meow. Is that on cooldown? Oh no, I just have to be running.
No, then you gotta kill him now.
Yeah.
How do you kill him? There, that one's dead. You can tell
Fan-fucking-tastic.
because of the way that his legs are. That
Oh,
one,
he came back out.
what an idiot.
Yeah. Classic mistake, brother.
There, you killed him. So it's like 2 lunges.
You mother from money! Look a movie! Getting like Mortal Kombat 2 riding here. No, no. I mean, this is maybe just like a very, very tiny piece of like inside baseball, but like when we were kids, the gibberish he shouts when he does that move, we always heard it as "Your mother's from LA." It's like your mother's from LA.
Oh my god.
It was very good. Oh.
Counting down the top 5 most devastating spears. Number 5,
Oh, yeah.
Undertaker. Number 4, Ryback.
Look at
Number
these-
3,
look at
Roman
these-
Reigns. Number 2, Edge. Number 1, this fucking werewolf.
Yeah, but look at these fucking guys kicking out on 0. You don't fucking kick out of the spear.
Evil Badman says Rhino Erasure. That's not a spear. That's a gore. It's different because he does this first. Completely different move.
Spear with theatrics.
It is, yeah.
Is the spear one of those like enshrined moves? Like you're.
It is now, yeah.
Yeah, because it's like it's one that you pretty much don't kick out from.
Not from Roman, certainly not. Unless you're Lesnar, I guess. Oh, Lesnar does spears too, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's
Whatever,
like,
F that guy.
Was Goldberg the first to do spears? I mean,
Oh,
he,
God,
like it was
Goldberg
a big
does
deal with
spears
him,
too, yeah.
and that was like
He does the jackhammer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he would spear and then jackhammer you, and then you were toast. Like
Yeah.
you do not get up from that.
Then you just get fired and have to go to WWE. Or F in those days, I suppose.
He spears you out of the promotion.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Gone.
By God, he's destroyed his contract.
Kairi Sane does a spear? Dang, she already has the best elbow. That's wild, okay.
Oh, you're talking about wrestling, and now I'm thinking about mommy. I have perfectly normal feelings about
Rhea Ripley?
Yep.
Yeah.
Very, very conventional.
I saw a quote from an interview. I think it was on a podcast belonging to an asshole, but it was an interview with Dominic talking about how chill, like, he and his wife have a really good relationship.
Oh shit!
He's like, we've known each other since we were 14. The first time that like Rhea like licked his face on stream or on the show.
Yeah, on coverage or whatever.
The first text he got from his wife after that was, "Hey, there's a spider in the garage." Just like doesn't. It's like what it that's TV. That's not real. I appreciate that.
I mean, I would probably have heart failure myself.
It's understandable.
Yeah.
These guys suck.
You know, this is the
When you can't-
children of the corn.
When you can't even see their legs move because they're in the corn, it's very funny.
That would actually be a horrifying, like antagonist, like a guy just sliding through the corn at you.
Yeah.
This is like dead-eyed. That would be amazing. Also, like a game almost like this where you are actually just a wrestler spearing random like bystanders.
That'd be a great game.
You know,
Just
it's
wander
like-
around a city street just being like, spear!
Yeah, you did like a bump of bad coke, and you're just like, I'm on a rampage now.
So yeah, what happens when you, I mean, it sounds like it's gonna take us like 5 years, but what happens when we get to 38
I mean,
kills?
we should probably find out.
I guess, yeah. Oh, Evil Batman, yeah.
Saints
That
Row?
would be that would be good.
Wee!
I miss that.
Wee!
I miss that era of
Yeah.
Saints Row. I mean, I didn't play the new one, but nothing about the new one made it look like it was something I would want to play, so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, like the whole thing about Saints Row is it was like GTA but taking the piss.
Yeah, well, the first one, the original one, was not even that. It was just Rockstar hasn't made anything yet, so we're gonna make GTA on next gen console, which at that time was Xbox 360.
Oh, he predated. Wait, hold on.
That guy has
hold
a
the
sword
fucking
and shield.
phone. Yeah, he does.
Well,
Shit.
now he's
They're
dead.
gonna fight back now. That ain't good.
Only that guy. Wow, your range on that is so good.
Boing.
Anyway, so the original Saints Row was just a GTA clone, but it was the first one that looked anywhere near as good as it did because it was the first one on a modern console. Because it was GTA 3 and Vice City and San Andreas were all PS2 Xbox era, and then Saints Row was the first one on 360. So it looked amazing, and we were years off of GTA 4 at that point.
I just found out a strat.
And then GTA 2, or sorry, Saints Row 2 was the one where they were like, let's start getting, you know, let's make our own identity. Let's start getting goofy with it. And then Saints Row 3 is
Brief aside, check this out. You can use your ears as crosshairs. Anyway, please continue.
Yeah, no, I was just saying that, yeah, I think Lord Manny puts it correct. The fast and furiousness of 1, 2, and 3 escalate accordingly.
Yeah. Dubstep cannon.
We had one.
We did. I mean, I assume it got, like, chucked in a desert bus lot or something.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to it. Huh.
It got dropped. The base was dropped.
What I did like about the fourth one, about Saints Row 4, is the meta joke about like games like Mass Effect or whatever, Mass Effect and Dragon Age in particular, you know, like the BioWare games, with like sleeping with your party.
Everyone fuckable.
Yeah, but what I love about that game is that the system for doing it is you would just walk up to them and go, want to have sex? And they'd be like, yeah, all right. And they would just like fade to black, come back up, and they'd be like, that was cool, right? It was just, there was no like...
Yeah, it's like, that's lovely. Fancy Chinese.
Yeah, it was just, there's no build up for it. It was just like, oh yeah, let's just lampshade that by putting a button.
The classic nice shoes wanna fuck.
Yeah. Everyone, and you could do that with everybody except for Keith David, because it was Keith David as himself, and he was just like, no, not doing that.
That's too weird.
Yeah, exactly. There's no build up and no payoff. It's just click a button to have
Yeah, just like regular sex, right?
for the game to tell you that you have had sex with someone else in the party. I thought it was very funny.
That is funny.
Yeah.
Nominal sex. Like there must be the optimized kind that they talk about in XKCD that one time.
Ragdolls are good. Only 7 more peasants. Can you do it in the remainder of night 2?
I don't know. Let's find out.
It's gonna be like, oh, you didn't do it in 2 nights, you fail.
Fucking.
So the options on the main menu were werewolf, vampire, gorgon, and what was the third one?
Mummy.
Okay.
I can't imagine what the mummy must be.
I mean,
You like
sadly,
move
it said
very, very slowly.
it said you could only play as the werewolf for right now, but it sounds miserable.
Yeah. I mean, unless he played the super hot mummy from the what? Really?
It's a scarecrow.
I got so fucking baited by that shit. I'm pissed off.
Some farmer somewhere is like,
Yeah.
well,
Well, just 4 more.
okay. Oh, the number of peasants you have to kill is increased.
God damn it. Okay, so we have to, like, hit the cap.
Ah, interesting.
Oh, that's still not so bad.
Okay. Now that you know how to do it, I think you should be able to
Yeah.
do it fairly well.
Okay, so, like, the,
Sorry. God, it's very funny.
It is very good. Yeah, the,
5.5 minutes to kill 9 identically clothed men.
To locate them first.
That way.
I'm looking for little bitty specks on the horizon. Maybe?
Oh, to your right. Immediately to your
Aha!
right.
Thank you.
No problem.
Paya! Oh, these ones are armed. Oh, this is gonna be too easy because they come right to me.
Oh, nice.
I mean, they are like depleting my health.
You
but...
have health, but I think as long as they don't...
Yeah, I think I win this DPS race.
Yeah, now does your health recharge?
I don't know.
Doesn't look like it does.
Ooh, that's not so good.
You only need to kill 4 more of them, though.
I mean, hopefully that was the town guard and I just fucked them.
If you can get them one at a time.
Yeah. I was hoping that that would, like, refill or something, but I think it's just cosmetic.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah, the Tom Cruise Mummy movie has actually grown on me.
I never saw it.
It's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, it looked it.
Like, it's profoundly dumb.
You mean the first chapter of the Dark Universe?
Yep.
The first, wait, checks notes. Only chapter of the Dark Universe?
Like, it's incoherent and I mean, like, there's so much wrong with it, but
Mummy hot.
she's really hot. Maybe that's more telling about me, but also like Russell Crowe as Jekyll and Hyde. He actually kind of slays that role.
I forgot
He's
he was
very
in that.
good.
I mean, he's generally pretty entertaining.
Yeah, there's also like weirdly some very good prank, like sort of goofs, because they wanted to shoehorn in the American Werewolf in London dead best friend thing. I almost said mechanic.
You only got 3 minutes.
Where the fuck are they?
I think the other direction.
Like,
Just go towards the buildings.
yeah. So he's got like his like dead buddy following him around and like pestering him. It's like, you're gonna get cursed. Oh, don't do it. Also, like, that movie started great with, you remember when the trailer came out and it had no sound or like no music?
Yeah.
And it was just fucking bizarre.
That was, but like some sound effects, not all, but like some sound effects.
Yeah.
That was really funny.
It was ver funny.
It was clear that these are sound effects that were added to like punch up the trailer.
Yeah.
And then all other sound files. All other sound.
Fuck this.
Soundtracks.
I will not be denied so easily.
All other soundtracks were turned down by accident, and that was exported.
Yeah. So there.
But
was
it wasn't all sound effects.
Yeah.
It was just some.
That's why it was really funny because
Yeah.
like I think there was some of like Tom Cruise or
Going like
and like
like.
like the Tom Cruise Foley sessions. Oh, come on.
There's some other buildings, through the trees there.
Yeah.
Is that one still online? Does anybody have that?
I would be shocked. I mean, it's very difficult to fully scrub anything from the internet.
Uh-huh.
Especially like your own shame.
Tom Cruise Foley Session is the name of my improv group. Not bad.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Oh, that's true. That's true, Megapixel. It could have been a bad surround to stereo mix, and they kept only the center channel. But there was no music either.
Yeah.
It seemed to me.
Someone left some toggles off.
Yeah, it seemed to me like it was sound effects that were not, because again, like trailers are made before the movies are done post production, right? So it's like there's no like canonical, that's not the right word for it, but there's no finalized audio for them to use, and so whoever's editing the trailer has to just improvise some stuff, and it feels like those are just like some temp sound effects that the trailer editor added, and then the only track that they left unmuted was the stuff they added, but we may never know.
Where the fuck is everybody?
Are there only 4 other peasants? Are you gonna... Is it gonna turn up the number of required peasants for night 4? That would be infuriating.
Yeah, it probably will. Like, well, we'll find out in 3 seconds. Well, at least we know it's over here. 43 up to... Come on. Show me potato salad.
Sorry. Shut
Well,
up.
it's actually not up by much. It's now 46. So I'm going to go this direction this time.
Speaking of Foley, this is dire.
At least
This
there
is just-
is a sound for moving.
Mercifully, but it is someone chewing on saltines. Just an entire... They've got the box, they've withdrawn an entire column of saltines, and they're just...
Wow, I did not get much of my health back.
The
Noom.
whole sleeve.
Noom. Yep. You just like... I mean, that'll be the next challenge. Actually...
Oh yeah, your health is still really dire.
Mm-hmm. You remember the cinnamon challenge, right? Mm-hmm. I love how that's become just like clips for
There they are.
Yeah, Curse of the
Okay.
Pharaoh.
So maybe one at a time.
Yeah.
Hoo-yoo.
Hoyo!
There we go. Hoo-yoo. Did you get a 2 for there?
Maybe. I think I glitched them into each other. Ow, shit.
There they are. Uh-oh. Whoa.
What? This fucking no-cell jobber.
I'm so annoyed that...
No! Fuck this game.
Fair. We did extras.
Nothing implemented yet. Just nothing.
Looking forward to seeing that outside the nuclear storage silo. Nothing has been implemented here. How do I do this? Let me get it over here. I just want to watch this.
Oh, okay.
We did the cinnamon challenge once, and I'm so annoyed that we lost all footage. We lost the.
Okay, it's not just me that's getting these fucking Ethereum ads.
Oh yeah. It's like we lost the source footage and the final footage. But it was, the point is everyone was like, oh, the cinnamon challenge, it's so difficult, and then we did it and we were like, okay, this is fine. 1 second, I gotta skip this Verbo ad.
Verbo.
All right. Please enjoy. I have not edited anything. Right. Because these are all for these are... There's little bits.
Pan, this is November 4, 09er 9er.
What the hell?
Indeed.
That was the same sound twice.
Yep. Oh man, this is even better than I remember.
Yeah, this is all just trailer fluff.
Mm-hmm. This is Tom Cruise's normal waking up.
Welcome to a new world of gods and monsters.
I saw her. She is real.
Dick.
Please meet Princess Amenet.
Hey.
She will claim what she has been denied.
It's still not all of it. Still not everything. Even with all that, the mummy. Yeah. So for those who are not aware, that was accidentally uploaded when they released the original trailer, and then they very quickly scrubbed it. And
That was also
put a
meant
proper
to
one
be like the kickoff for the
Universe
Universal
Saga.
Dark Universe Saga, where they were going to do a bunch of the classic monsters, like I guess like Wolfman, Frankenstein, the monster, Dracula probably, and it tanked so hard they're like maybe not,
yeah.
which is a shame.
And Russell Crowe was going to be like the central nexus of like an Avengers team of like, you know, it was going to be like him as Jekyll and Hyde, and then like Tom Cruise and probably someone playing Helsing, and you know, yeah, it was going to be a whole. They were like, oh, everything has to be a multi-use, a multiversal, many film spanning franchise now.
Or not. You could just not do that.
The League of Spooky Gentlemen.
Man, that's another absolute banger.
Oh man, what was it that it was? Damn it, what movie was it? There was a franchise movie that they wanted Sean Connery for, and he was like, "No, it looks like shit," and he didn't do it, and then it was great. I don't think it was The Matrix. Lord of the Rings. That was it. They wanted him for Lord of the Rings. They wanted him as Gandalf, was it?
Oops.
I think. And he was like, no. And then it turned out to be great. And so then they were like, how about League of Extraordinary Gentlemen? And he was like, absolutely. I don't want to miss out on the next Lord of the Rings. And then he immediately retired from acting after that because it was very bad.
That movie still rules.
No,
though.
not League of Gentlemen. That's a different thing.
It's a very different thing.
It's for local people. But this is our next game. We're going to go and check out, jump back to the Watch and Play collection.
Watch and Play. Good gravy. There's a lot of...
Prototype Outpost 3.
Oh boy, here comes the waifus.
I just want to show everyone the Steam
Excellent.
menu there. Yep.
Close your eyes and you just see this shit.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
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 Uh-oh. This is silent.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck! At least we can pulse the dialogue.
I didn't know. Well, have fun with this, I guess.
Yeah, all right. Let's... You know what?
Sure.
Fuck it.
We're just clicking buttons where we assume UI should lead us, and it seems to be working okay
Let's get
so
some
far.
gameplay. Gosh, shit.
Oh. Hello. Why is it so quiet? Who are those men down there? Oh, they're coming right for you.
I do not have
Was this sound designed by the same person that did that Mummy trailer? It's completely
wonder
silent except for occasional
if there's-
effort noises.
I feel like I might have come here prematurely before getting a weapon.
No kidding.
Yeah. Or, well, maybe I can talk to this homie.
Yeah. Hi, can I have gun, please?
Give me gun! I will try to blunder through...
No.
Alright, well, I imagine that we can go
Get
back
the hell
to-
out of here.
There's no... absorb. Okay, so that's the hub. Let me.
You've got HP and piss.
I love piss.
Good, because you have a yellow bar labeled piss.
Why did they leave the uranium out here?
Hello. Yep.
Oh, coals.
Someone said these character models are all from VR chat.
I can believe it.
Yeah.
I was being shown that like someone has done Food Fighters VR chat models. Do you remember Food Fighters?
Wait, is that the terrible animated movie that like a whole ton of famous people were in?
No,
Okay.
that's Food Fight.
Okay, that was, for brief aside, that was a bunch of branded and generic like mascot characters in a movie, and they got an amazing voice cast by, I assume, lying to them, but also like very obviously going to their homes to record them, which is why the sound quality is widely variable.
It's very bad.
Depending on who's talking. It's the one, yeah, it's the one with Charlie Sheen as like a dog detective who's looks like McGruff the crime dog, and like Charlie Tuna is in it, and like it's very.
It is very poor.
It's very bad. No, what's Food Fighters?
So Food Fighters was
Food Fighters.
It was a actually you should probably look this up. It's also older than I thought, and I think the ones that I remember were maybe a reissue in the 90s. It was a series of action figures based on like food, like mainly just like fast food, and they were just like grr army guys, and boy did they look
jump.
weird.
Sick jump though.
Yeah, I mean this is a generous jump.
Yeah. All right, I guess try going somewhere other than the war
let's-
zone.
Sure. This will be culturally enriching. Oh, fuck.
Jesus
Shit!
Christ.
No, you know what? Changed my mind.
Is this Food Fighters? Oh my
Yup.
God. Yep, I remember these. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was definitely a cartoon with these weirdos.
I can believe it.
Man, I do not miss 80s and 90s gross out toys.
Yeah, okay. So those of you who were not alive during the 90s, gross out stuff became a pretty popular, or at least very prevalent branding for toys and media and so forth. It was very peculiar.
I found the Garbage Pail Kids, just the trading cards,
Yep.
like tremendously upsetting. Like I did not enjoy looking at them. Even as a
That's-
child, I was like, this is
Oh, for
bad.
fuck's sake.
You had an airsoft rifle this whole time?
Yeah, I did, apparently. I think it's shooting tater tots.
That
Wait,
explains
is this
a lot.
is this a monster hunter? Wait, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, Creepy Crawlers was kind of sweet.
Yeah, that was kind of neat. I mean, it was like,
It was marketed as like an easy bake oven for boys, yes,
Exactly.
which is needlessly gendered, but
sure,
it
but-
was pretty cool.
well, it was more like a, well, it wasn't like Shrinky Dinks, but that kind of idea. Because I mean, like, look at this fucking crosshair.
This is how you hold a gun, right?
No, it's core axis relock, Graham. It's the new shit.
Oh, you despawned one of them.
Yeah, Shrinky Dinks were like definitely way before my time, but they're sort of comparable to.
That's like a
this-
crew shock from Magic.
Is this out of ammo? Where does it even show the ammo?
It doesn't. Oh no, there you go. You've got 73 B.
What happens when I run out?
Then
I guess that's it.
no more B. So yeah, this one's you've got plenty of B left for this. But what about the other gun?
That's it.
No, you have. Wait, go. Yeah, you got 0 of that. Are those the only guns you have?
Looks like it.
Okay.
I have pistola. My pistola.
Yeah, if there's one thing you can say about this HUD is that it's not readable.
It sure ain't. And not just because it's in Chinese. Mm-hmm. Because it's in English.
So Red Shoes Jeff points out, I was profoundly disappointed when I used my cousin's creepy crawly maker and was told I could not eat the gummy candy looking bugs. So here's the problem.
Fucking,
Dr. Dreadful
yes.
used the same molds. I am confident of this. That there were gummy creepy crawlers that you could make.
And then you eat them.
Yeah, exactly. Make
God.
gross things and then you eat them. It's the Dr. Dreadful Food Lab. Followed by the Dr. Dreadful Drink Lab. And those you could eat, but creepy crawlers were you just made little toys.
Man, parents must have hated that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Because, hey, it's a toy where your kid makes a mess and gets fucked on sugar, and then they will demand you get refills.
Wait, Captain Chaos says, wait, did the gun have a shadow but your character... Yes, your gun has a shadow and your character doesn't.
Exquisite.
Floating gun shadow, yes.
Gak Factory?
Oh, yeah, do you remember Gak?
I do. Actually, that reminds me...
Before it was a nickname for cocaine?
I didn't know that.
Is it... Wait, what's Gak a street name for? But yeah, it was... there was Gak, and then there was the sub-brand Gak Splat, made by Nickelodeon, I think. Where are you going?
See ya. Oh, no, it's blocked off. And I'm stuck.
We did a driving game on this map.
Did we?
We did like a race course that
I
went
can
past
believe it.
these
Yeah, I'm
things.
100% stuck.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, shit!
Woo! Change the difficult.
Let's try that again.
Start.
Okay, I'm gonna relaunch it now.
Okay.
This changes everything.
This has broken this whole thing wide open.
Yeah. I was remembering a very specific, like 90s toy that was actually kind of cool. It was a Terminator, and you would get like a plastic sort of T-800 endoskeleton, and you would put it into this clear plastic human mold and inject it with this like pink goop that would congeal, and then it would be like, I have artificial skin that you can then like rip off when he gets shot and stuff. And
I
it was
remember
like
that. Yeah.
It's kind of neat.
That was cool. That was the like logical progression of the like hot cold water battle damage thing. Isn't this Bai Zhao? I just heard you came out here to serve. I still don't believe it. Why did people of the A-type come out to serve? Oh, this is like a YA dystopian thing where you're of like the class that doesn't have to do fights. I assume.
Yeah, I mean, like the...
You're welcome.
Go see
I'm
the
here to meet you.
webmaster.
Okay. Asthanius, you know what's funny about the Crash Test Dummies, the toy, not the band, is that not only were they a successful brand of toys, and that makes perfect sense because what a brilliant idea. Goodbye.
Sweet.
Wow, you just slipped right out of there. But they had a cartoon show.
Oh yeah, and a video game.
Yeah.
Wow,
Wow, you just out there. Now you're in the Windows desktop.
I know.
Holy crap. This is actually where they filmed it. This is where they took the actual photo of the Windows desktop background.
Neat. I hope you get hit by a meteor. I don't, but
that is actually, brief aside again, that the photo of like the hillside, that's a real place. That's an actual photograph of a place I think it's in the Napa Valley. I saw like a mini doc of someone going to find the place. Anyway, you were saying.
I had my brother and I had the Crash Test Dummies, and it was kind of an amusing conceit for a toy because you were sort of encouraged to like ram them into walls as hard as you could.
Yep.
They had like a car you could put them in that had a sort of like set up crumple zone that you could reset. It was kind of great. I do remember the video game for SNES being like really, really fucking hard.
Yeah.
Although it was also funny because
But
like instead of
all licensed SNES games were.
Oh yeah, instead of health, every time you got hit, you would lose a limb.
That's a clever
But
idea.
it's funnier than that because I think your arms would go first, and then you would be down to one leg, and then when you lost the leg, you were just a torso, sort of like squinching along the ground.
That's grim.
It was weird. Is that the border?
I think so.
Surely.
Yeah.
Plock with a K. That game has astounding music, by the way. I don't think I ever played Plock, but look up the beach theme from Plock. Actually, we could probably just put that on, right?
Probably. Wow. Look at that skybox. Look at that planet.
Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah, it's actually not a bad skybox.
Very cool future skybox that presumably came with the engine. Why is he dropping further away from you? What? Oh, thank goodness we don't have to listen to the sound of the bullets. I can't believe that they didn't think that someone might try to leak.
Wait, what is? Oh,
Settings.
Previous. Oh.
Oh, this is the protagonist. He's the only successful case that the first generation of genetically modified people based on Gui's genes were cultivated after prototype genetic transformation. Guyan and Gui have little difference in appearance, but there are similarities in personality. Guyan is also silent and likes reading, but Guyan, wait, that's the same person? Prefers fighting, has strong practical skills, and is far superior to ordinary people in terms of physical quality. In the experiment of skin tissue exposure to bacteria, it was found that parasitic bacteria could not parasitize on the ancient original body.
Oh, here we go. What, that doesn't tell us anything we didn't know.
Absolute W forward. T.
Oh, shit, you can get teammates?
You can lay down your arms.
Ah. Wait, what?
A companion will... Oh, that's what those circles are for.
Yep.
How do you get them, though?
Let's find out.
Okay.
I assume we have to talk to people.
We need to build a waifu squad.
Yep. This is more 80s stuff. So it was like a little, just previous to my time. They're still like airing it. Do you remember Captain Power and the Warriors of the Future?
Mm-hmm. Soldiers of the Future.
Sorry, Soldiers of the Future.
I
You're
do.
right.
I remember watching Captain Power.
The fucking amazing part about this, and I never saw the like physical thing, but do you know about the light gun that went with that?
It was the Light Gun TV show.
Like, I just got to tell you about this
Brilliant.
brief aside.
It was genius.
So it was like this, sort of sci-fi adventure show. It's like, squad of good guys fight the, evil cyborg bad guys. And
Imagine a North American Sentai show.
Exactly.
It was exactly like that, right?
With
Everyone in goofy suits.
Yeah, with like 90s CGI for like the cool big like robot guys. And during the show, certain characters would have this weird flickering panel that had like a very kind of out of place looking pattern on it, and it would just go like that. And the reason for that is there was a toy you could get. There was like a spaceship gun that you could use as a light gun while you watched the show and shoot stuff. And I think it would actually shoot back, and if you got hit, like the gun would like shed parts of itself.
And it would it would keep count of your score or something like
Fucking
that.
bonkers.
Arcade Engineer says it's established that Captain Power isn't an alias, it's his actual rank and last name. That's amazing. So how do you recruit? Nope.
That's holster.
For that's what lay down your arms.
Lay down your
means?
arms means
Okay.
like holster.
But
Look
how
at
do
this
you
fucky Humvee?
how do you recruit
I don't know.
the waifu? Talk again?
I can't.
Okay. Oh, great.
Well, let's talk to maybe all of them.
Oh, there we go. Captain Power had a jet that would eject the toy pilot if you took damage.
That's amazing.
That's so cool.
I kind of miss stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I have no idea how weird being a kid must be like now.
Just got to watch Mr. Beast. That's all you have. I'm kidding. There are other options. But I'm just saying a lot of children watch YouTube.
Yeah, I was going to say, I asked for a TLDR on whatever the fuck is going on with that. And my response was, how disappointingly shitty.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you weren't even interested in how crappy you were.
Sorry. Mr. Beast isn't an alias. It's his rank and last name.
When you're this beast, they call you Mister.
Oh my god.
Oh.
What?
Oh,
Goodbye.
she's doing something.
Is she giving her costume back to the lady from Space Channel 5?
I was gonna say that. I'm glad we're on the same wavelength for that. Where is she going?
What's her name? It's like...
Oh, has anybody figured out what Skibidi Toilet? Okay,
It's
so
a repeated... anyway, yeah.
Ooh
la la, thank you.
Yeah. Skibidi Toilet just seems like regular fucking YouTube poop made from Gmod.
Yeah.
What's the big deal? Or, like, did people forget that we used to make YouTube poop?
No, it's...
And it's like a series.
They didn't... The target demo for Skibidi Toilet didn't forget. They never knew. Equipment. You can equip your ladies. All
Love
right.
it. Oh, here. Okay, here we go.
Oh!
Definitely taking the grenade launcher. Okay, this is what we were missing.
The station master.
Yeah, yeah, I guess that's maybe the weird arresting part to think about, that, you know, there were people like who did not exist when, you know, Gmod and YouTube poops were around. So like seeing that in a vacuum for the first time, I suppose might be a little jarring.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
I've seen
just,
like a little bit of it and like, this is weird, but it's not that weird.
Yeah. I mean, you know, there's going to be people... There's going to be, like, you know, sub 10-year-old children today who went, oh, yeah, fan out waifus.
Holy shit, put it into your shoulder, you dumbass! Oh my god.
Is it going to be kids who are sub 10 years old now who, when they're our age, are going to be like, does anybody remember Skibidi Toilet? In the same way that I would be like, does anyone remember the Sun Tots? You remember the Sun Tots and the Smoggies? The show was called the Smoggies, even though the Smoggies were the bad guys, which was interesting.
You can't just yank shit out of my fucking deep storage like that. You know, when they excise a tumor, they have to be very careful to not touch the surrounding area. You're just like, man, into my brain, pull that shit. That was a fucking wild show.
Yeah.
It was like, I guess it was sort of like Smurfs.
Yeah.
Very faintly.
It's not surprising that
Was it French originally?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay,
It was Studio Canal for sure. It's not surprising that people of our age are, you know, generally environmentalist when we grew up watching the Smoggies and Captain Planet.
Yeah. I mean, it's like people were trying to, you know, get on that bandwagon. It's, Yeah, but it was so weird. That ship that they had that was like dispensing way more waste than it could possibly like physically generate. And I'm stuck again. Oh, hey! Explosives have solved everything. Yeah, it was like this, you know, sort of squat ship with like 3 sort of valves out each side, just pouring fucking toxic waste 24/7 somehow.
How they generated so much
I don't know.
stuff.
Wasn't the whole conceit of that like the main like antagonist lady wanted their coral reef to make cosmetics out of?
Yeah.
And she had like her idiot flunkies. So the biggest threat these enemies present to me is when they like try to wedge me into walls.
Let's see if your waifus can clear some of them out, because they're... Oh my god. Okay, the grenade launcher is pretty tech.
Yeah, I'm into it.
You need some health, though.
Yeah. Oh, come on, stop respawning. Prick.
They were not her husband and son. No way was Bluto her son.
That is worrying.
The captain definitely wanted, like...
He was like, gosh.
Her and the captain were definitely romantically involved, but the deckhand can't have been their son.
I mean, I
Surely
don't know.
not.
You remember the raccoons?
Yeah, of course. Proud Canadian show.
I knew there was something about that I forgot. I never actually watched very much of that show, but it's just
Cyril Sneer.
yeah, what the fuck was he? Like, like, was he an animal?
No, wait, click on the other one.
Shit. Oh, dang it. Here, let's go to a different level.
An anteater. Anteater or aardvark?
You look kind of like a snork.
Anteater, yeah.
Ah.
Did look kind of like a snork, yeah.
I guess that show must have been where all the Canadian furries came from. Tell me I'm wrong.
I'm sure it was among the places Canadian furries came from.
Among Us? What is he holding?
Do they have brooms? Are they attacking you with farm implements?
They are.
With brooms and pitchforks?
That's a snow shovel, my dude.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh man, I knew the Russian military was like on its last legs, but this is just tragic.
That guy's got a sledgehammer. Back to Simon B. Goth's Wizard University. That's a cool level.
That is a cool level.
What do you suppose you can go? The chances are you can go up there.
Probably
pretty slim. Look out there.
Yeah. How did she get this far ahead?
Ambition.
Are those fucking... Okay.
It does sound like Resident Evil zombies, doesn't it?
Ahí está. Un forastero.
Why does that one have a red?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Is that the target?
Maybe. Oh yeah, I guess so. It must be.
Among the targets? Oh my god. Good hit.
Meop. Oh.
Yeah, right?
Whoa, those are all like models out there.
Yeah. That's like a whole Serious Sam level outside.
God damn it!
Goodbye. Hell yes.
Oh, yeah. Holy shit, it is. What the fuck? Wait, can I just... Okay,
did you just grenade jump into
maybe? Either that or this hill just didn't have a collider.
That's so good.
My poor wife is...
Texan reference, I did know that, and I love it. Texan's partner bought a Simon B. Goth Wizard University, like, jersey, I guess. Oh, no!
Astounding. Oh, as long as we're talking about, like, classic CanCon animation, Rock and Rule. That movie fucks.
Oh, I don't think I've seen it.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'll check that out.
I really like it. I mean, it's... Like, watch it, and I think it rules.
It aired on CBC? Huh.
I can believe it. And it has Iggy Pop in it, doesn't it?
Weird.
Yeah, he's Mock, isn't he?
Lots of things aired on CBC that people seem to not know about. No one else was nearly as excited as I was when I found out you could get Rainbow Wars on Blu-ray, which I did.
Anybody care for a beer?
Wow. Big map.
Big map.
Was Cities of Gold Canadian? I don't think so.
Fuck, that one!
Cities of
That
Gold.
had to have been French.
Almost definitely. I remember watching it in England. I don't think I ever watched it
I
here.
remember seeing the intro like a million times and I never fucking watched it.
I think I'm in a similar boat. I think I watched one episode and was like, this is not
And I
for
kept
me.
wanting to be like, oh, I would love to watch this, but no, I just can't. French, Japanese, yeah, that looks about, yeah.
That tracks.
Sounds about right. I think we've wrung as much of anything out of this as we can.
Wait, there's one more map we haven't visited.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's oh shit.
Not that we can
I
get
should have
there.
saved.
You can save?
I mean,
Oh.
let's see here. I'll just have to start again real quick. Stop play. I rewatched the Transformers movie. Like the 80s
like
one.
The Transformers movie?
Sorry, Transformers the movie.
Hell yeah.
God damn it. It's very cool.
Every time I forget that they literally just play Dare to Be Stupid in the movie.
Yeah, okay, they do that, and also like fucking I think Eric Idle's in it.
Yeah. Bah weep grana weep ninny bong.
Bah weep grana weep ninny bong.
Yeah, that's just Eric Idle, yeah.
Spare me this mockery of justice.
He's Wreck-Gar.
It's a very weird movie, and yeah, like Orson Welles' final role, which is kind of bonkers to think about, as Unicron, who keeps changing size even more than an Evangelion. Like at one point, he eats a planet, and then he's just sort of like talking to Galvatron on his lapel. Anyway.
Is that the one where, was it that like he didn't...
This one or Industrial?
Yeah, Industrial? Maybe Hecko? Anyway. Did he, like, was that the... Did he not complete the thing and then like Leonard Nimoy had to do some of the lines? Or Leonard Nimoy was a different... Because Nimoy was also in that movie.
Hey, so in video games, when you get a sniper rifle, there tends to be one function that it has that makes it useful from other ones.
Ooh, bullet.
Well, I was gonna say like being able to zoom.
Oh, no, we don't have that.
This one can't. He's just fucking hip firing it.
Yeah, we don't have that. Sorry.
Oh, I've tried right click.
Oh, Leonard Nimoy was Galvatron. Right.
I do really like the Megatron.
Well, you can't even set up a sniper position because...
No, because the fucking roof is fake.
Doesn't have collision.
We'll just like melee sniper these guys. It's not even that powerful. Come on.
Also, your waifus are doing nothing. They're just running towards you with no... Oh, there we go. They finally equipped their guns. What is that child doing? Two of them are helping you, and then the child just left.
Yeah, where'd she go? She fucked off.
I mean, it's a war zone. She probably should.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. She's coming back.
Okay.
Absolute chaotic walk cycle from her, though.
It's pretty weird.
Oh, no. Okay, yep.
She's flipping. Are you okay? No.
No. Not even a little bit. What's that floating in the air?
Priceless Ming vase.
A vase!
Was there something particularly special about Ming Dynasty vases that set them apart from others?
I don't know. They did become like a meme for
it was
just
shorthand
like
for like
priceless.
Yeah, like expensive foreign artifact.
Mm-hmm. And they can float.
Yeah.
Which I never knew, but you know, we've proven that today in whatever the hell this game is called.
Oh, I hope you're a boss. Nope.
God,
now this brings us right back to Sean Connery. It's a fake. You can tell by the cross section.
Now I do just want to play Serious Sam. To see a game like a enemy-based wave game of this sort of style that is good and like competently made.
Shit, you know what I want to play is Painkiller. Oh. Exquisite.
Painkiller's so good.
Gun that shoots shurikens and lightning.
I also love that game because the last level takes place in hell.
Oh yeah.
And
that level's awesome.
That game's interpretation of what hell is so cool.
It's very good.
Yeah. It's like, without spoiling too much, you really got to see it. You got to be there in it.
The game's got to be like 20 years old, or like maybe 30 at this point,
it's basically like pockets of war frozen in time.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
It's very
pretty
good.
great.
And People Can Fly, the studio, did go on to make some other cool stuff. But nothing quite as good.
Yeah.
They made Bulletstorm, which was neat, but
it was, oh god,
nothing quite to the peak of Painkiller.
It was close. God, that game was the story and characters and dialogue in that game were so fucking irritating.
Yeah.
I could not. I remember, I think, playing that on stream at some point. I was like, please just stop talking. I remember that they like talked up how hard they had worked on making like the girl character be kind of like cool and badass, and like when I played it's like, this is exactly the same stereotype we have played in every fucking game for like 20 years.
Hey, Joe Kim, how's it going?
Hey, it's Joe Kim. Joe Kim's doing a Kickstarter of some sort, and he's funded, but I think he's under stretch goals.
I imagine. Oh, you are. Well, there we go. Sick. Stretch goals, baby.
So if you could just go stretch Joe out. By the way, these buildings are like not touching the ground.
No. Rentar says, "Oh, I hate it when they don't quite put the house on the floor." Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, it's very good. This looks like a tub from Stalker, actually. Okay, like, just. I guess we're not supposed to make it out this far.
Why not?
Fuck it.
Why not? There's nothing
it.
stopping you from walking out there.
Fuck it.
Oh my god. Speaking of which,
Yes.
speaking of Stalker,
Yes.
trepidatiously optimistic.
Fingers and toes crossed. Like I'm not, calling until it's like in our hot little hands, but I'm looking forward to playing it. I think the main sort of consternation I think that like the community is having is it GSG Game World or yeah, okay. So they are probably designing that game in succession to their own games. And I think that the community, or at least parts of it, are expecting an experience much more like the mods that have become very prevalent, and they're probably going to be disappointed. So I think it's probably going to be a fine game, but they've all been playing
the Stalker that everyone knows and loves is actually a heavily modded Stalker.
Sort of. Okay, so let me try and
this game sucks.
This game sucks. I
brought us back to the booth. Talk about Stalker.
Let me try and compress this very quickly. The Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl, the first game that came out, is a really, really unpolished gem. There's no game like it, and it's a game that has been greatly enhanced by mods over the years. Like, they've enhanced it graphically, they've enhanced the performance, they've enhanced the content. And there's 2 sequels. The middle sequel, Clear Sky, sucks balls. And Call of Pripyat is actually pretty good and like almost playable. So because the fan base is so dedicated to the series and there's not much of it, the modding teams would be like hard at work, like refining and just really giving an exquisite spit shine to the like turdiest parts of the engines. And I think the direction the modding community started to go was taking every single map from all 3 games and maybe even the beta and stitching them together into like a big map with like tons of content and like mountains of extra like equipment and gear and so forth, and then like a really, really granular, crunchy ass survival system, which appeals to a particular kind of gamer. And I will admit that I did enjoy playing Misery Mod, which was a like I think an earlier sort of iteration of this kind of content. But it's making an acquired taste derivative of an acquired taste game.
Right.
And so, you know, like that I think is going to be out of goose with what the studio's making in some ways. So there's probably going to be a lot of really predictable gamer complaints where it's like, this is just like Call of Duty, it sucks and it's garbage and it's shit. You know, like I was talking the other day, I don't remember what this was in context for, but like how people like shat on Fallout 3 when it came out. They just
it's Skyrim with guns.
Yeah, they hated it.
Yeah.
Because there was so much like fondness for Fallout 1 and 2. Like I guess the RPG aspects of it they felt were not represented in the game. And then like it happened again with Fallout 4, which they shit on even harder. Those games are fine. They're actually pretty good. Yeah, and like there's like valid criticisms, like, you know, dumbass story stuff in the first 2, but like they're good games.
Right. Sorry. Fallout 3 was Oblivion with guns, and then Skyrim was Fallout with swords. That was how that worked. That was the joke. The autofocus was messing up because it was set to like center, and when we started talking about Stalker, Alex and I were sort of leaning slightly out of the center, and so it was like having trouble focusing. It was focusing between us and the wall. Wow. So I've having it on autofocus is good because it means that if something goes close to the camera, it can focus on it. But I've changed the autofocus zone to be like wider so that when you have 2 people sitting here, it doesn't focus between you. Yeah. Also, I need to moisturize.
Yeah, just to sort of finish my
please
thought on Fallout, New Vegas. Oh boy, I'm glad we have a good community here so I can say this kind of thing. New Vegas was a spin-off game.
Yes. That,
to my understanding, I've never played it, but I've heard lots about it. To my understanding, is very, very good.
It is.
And very, like, more in line with what people who like the first 2 games wanted. And it's, like, extremely well-liked. And so people are very attached to it.
The 2 main points of why people like Fallout New Vegas, or at least why I believe that people like Fallout New Vegas, is just generally the writing is better. Like the dial mechanically it's very similar, but like the actual dialogue is better, and the like skill trees are more useful. Like you can actually get through conversations with like a science check to answer specific questions, or you can do more charisma checks. Like you have, there's more use for all of your other skills in dialogue implemented in New Vegas than there was in 3 or even indeed 4.
So unfortunately, that means that like the diehard community for that game are insufferable.
Oh yeah.
So like when the Fallout.
I mean, I love New Vegas. But yes.
Well, okay. So like when the Fallout series came out, they were very upset because of like a date that was written somewhere, because it supposedly invalidated their canon.
They had to.
Guys.
They had to have Todd.
Mollify them.
Yeah. And be like, no, it all works.
Well, because, like, you know, he has to, because otherwise he'd have, like, you know, pitchforks. It was a spin-off game. It's a very good spin-off game that is well-liked by people, but it's a spin-off game. And I had this exact same experience when I saw one of the Star Wars sequels, like the middle one. And I went with somebody, and like I thought it was okay, but they were like in a big huff, saying like, well, you know what? How come the Empire didn't have the interdictor ships? Like, where are the interdictor ships? And I was like, what in the fuck are you talking about?
Right. This is
And this hit me like a fucking freight train. And I was like, oh, you think the novelizations and extended universe and shit applies in any way to the main movies.
This is your
you
ongoing...
actually think that there's like a think tank trying to make sure that everything fits together perfectly. It's like, you are fucking delusional.
This is your ongoing and undefeatable bugbear of the franchise-wide the idea of...
Yeah, it can't be done. And it probably shouldn't be done.
Of like... and
it confuses me.
Immutable and perfectly interconnected franchise-wide canon for something as complicated as Star Wars.
Yeah, or like like Marvel or something. You know? But anyway, that's... Do we have more shitty games for me to play?
Yeah, we can. I figure we could round it out with something that I assume will not take very long.
Okay.
But I guess we'll find out how much gameplay we get out of Snowman Adventure.
Yay! Wait, oh god, what is it? He looks like somebody. It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh god, this is gonna bug me. Who does he look like?
John Candy?
Maybe? No, not John.
Drew Carey?
Look at that jump. Look at that fucking air control. This is... Oh, my favorite. Goodbye.
Death!
Holy shit. You're walking through...
Death!
Not... You failed. Death! Oh, fuck. Oh, no, not like this, not like this! Death!
I love the like Crash Bandicoot adjacent soundtrack.
Yep. The Crash Bandicoot we have at home.
Yeah. Why is it off center? That's so bothersome.
Oh, that is so bothersome.
Boing.
Now,
Tell me that you don't get killed if one of those just...
Death! Holy crap. This is like I want to be the boss here.
Can you walk on the edge? They thought of it.
Death!
Death!
Hey, what happens to Raymond Briggs as the snowman after their party? Death! Oh, I'm so sad he's no longer with us. Such a good author. What the?
Are these gonna fall? Yep.
What?
I told you!
God damn it.
That's just video games.
This is fucking brutal.
Good morning. Graham made the game. How dare you?
That is slander.
I mean, obviously I would have a video game with this exact soundtrack and no changes.
Oh, yeah.
It's especially this very thematically related
shit.
to winter, like Turkey in the Straw nonsense.
I call this one the gobbledygook. Okay, come on. I can do this. Oh, what?
You've got no reaction time.
Yeah, it disappears fucking instantly.
Yep. Exactly, Corvus.
Goodbye.
It's all escalation. And it's like, wait, we've done this before. There has to be something different. Yeah, I think you can walk to the first one. So I think you've got to like walk on and then jump.
I could believe that.
But you still got to jump off the middle one.
Yeah.
Again, I would not change the soundtrack even one little bit.
Oh yeah, this is this is very good soundtrack.
Boy, you had a better checkpoint you after this level.
What the hell are these? We just instantly abandoned the conceit of being in like a magical snowland. Goodbye.
The acceleration to whatever this is absolutely preposterous.
This is somebody's tiddlywink set that's flying.
Well, they've added Fall Guys to Fortnite, so this is just training.
Okay, that's bonkers.
And not even like the whole like Lego Adventure Minecraft thing that you can just get from the Fortnite launcher.
Oh shit. No! I lost my progress.
I mean, like literally in a match of Fortnite Battle Royale, it can now just cut to a game of Fall Guys and then back to the Battle Royale.
That's so strange.
Yeah, man, Epic's weird.
You know what I feel like the next logical conclusion will be? You do that, and then if you win the Fall Guys match, you get a coupon for like Mountain Dew or something.
Yeah, I know. I know it doesn't happen by accident. You have to actually do it on purpose. But what do you get when you? What do you get if you win the Fall Guys in Fortnite?
Clout?
It's worse ways to chase clout.
There really, truly are.
You get guns. Okay,
All right.
fair enough. Coupon for Cybertruck repair.
Sorry, I think the best tweet I ever saw about the Cybertruck, which is just like a great source of endless humor,
It's really fun.
was like at Elon Musk, help my my Cybertruck is stock updating and I'm going to be late for my divorce hearing. Just
every tweet I've ever seen complaining about the Cybertruck, because it is on Twitter, right? So every tweet I've ever seen complaining about the Cybertruck has to, like, it's like a requirement where so you don't upset Daddy Elon, that you have to say like, still love it though. Like it's like, hey, it like chopped my dick off and my wife left me because I spent all of our kids, money for school on this coping vehicle.
Yeah.
But still love it. Like it's always like, I still love it. It's very funny.
Did you see the guy? He couldn't get the charging cable to disconnect.
Yeah.
And was like, "Oh, that sucks. Well, I'll just like coil it into the trunk and like drive it to the dealership or something." The car would not initiate with the charger plugged in. So eventually he found a guide that said if you peel away the body panel and reach inside its guts, there's a lanyard that you can yank that manually disconnects the charging
And it
cable.
ruins it from the inside too.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Did you see the test with someone who just slammed the door real hard and the entire inside panel detached?
did you see the one where it was trying to tow another truck and the whole back bumper tore off?
Not just the bumper. Not just the
Yeah,
bumper
the
tore off.
aluminum superstructure just ripped in half.
Yeah, it ripped the actual chassis apart. That's terrifying.
Yeah, like that's really, really bad. It's bad enough when like parts of your car come apart, but when you can see the crystalline structure inside the members that have broken, that's really bad.
Yeah.
I just realized why this is so hard. There is no... What the fuck? How did I jump that high?
What the fuck?
I don't... Oh, you get like extra... This... Oh, maybe this is like an extra jump boosty thing. Just pray. Oh!
Because there's no frame of reference?
Yeah, there's no frame of reference at all. So I can't judge each of these jumps. Yeah, the raccoon's trying to break into Cybertrucks because they think they might be trash cans.
Yeah, they think they're dumpsters.
That's so funny.
All right, I believe you.
Goodbye.
If you can just get past the moving ones, it looks like the rest of the level will be a piece of piss, but...
I mean, I would argue that it is already a piece of piss. No, I know what the... I still am not sick of the kill screen being... Death!
I saw one IRL for the first time, and then a Ford F-150 pulled in between us, and I thought my eyes were getting a texture pack update. Have you... The real headfuck about seeing a Cybertruck in person is that they are enormous.
Really?
They're
I have no concept of how big they are.
they're fucking huge.
Are they like Humvee huge?
Yeah,
Oh God!
they're grotesque. You're like, oh, okay, I get it. Like, what a weird little tinker toy of a vehicle. And it's like, yeah, except that they're also gigantic.
Did he ever get that sub-micron tolerance for the panels? Or nah?
No.
That was so funny. Just like engineers being like, what he is asking for is literally impossible.
Yeah.
It's like this kind of tolerance, ambient temperature would fuck up the fitment. I think my theory, like I was talking about this may be the only place where I actually talk about Elon Musk because he's so insufferable. It's like practically a forbidden topic.
Yeah.
But the impression that I got is that like early on in his career, he was able to sort of hide behind the companies that he was taking credit for and just be like this mysterious sort of like techno dude, you know, visionary. But I think as soon as he started opening his own mouth or fired his like PR team or something, and you got to see the actual dude, it's like how normal POTUS Twitter accounts are like an intern sending out measured, curated, like, you know, press release documents, whereas Trump's Twitter was every fucking brain fart, you know, he shat out in the bathroom.
Yeah.
So you would get an actual glimpse of the person.
Like, Elon was in, was it Iron Man 2? Like, at a party, in like a cameo as like, haha, check it out. It's like the real life Tony Stark. Ha 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 ha.
Isn't that funny?
Right? And then he called the cave rescuer a pedophile, and everybody was like,
well, hang on.
that's a fucking weird thing to say, dude. And it's been just a rocket ship to the center of the earth.
It really has.
Ever since then.
Yeah. I mean, Twitter and acquiring Twitter has just been like,
Ooh, new music.
nice. Like people now, there was a thing I saw recently that it's like he was having like a custody hearing or something, and people were like, "Oh man, his tweets are gonna be so good after this." And then he was like, "Fuck, what did he post?" It was some sort of like fall of humanity content. Oh, he was like, he definitely lost custody.
He can't post.
He really
he's
can't.
so bad at posting.
He's very bad.
He's not funny. He wants so badly to be funny.
Do you remember when he
Morty.
acquired Twitter and was just like, haha, won't it be funny if I unban Trump? Maybe he will come back and post on my platform. and he posted a bunch of like Rick and Morty memes, just being like, "Oh, is he gonna come back?" And he didn't.
Yep.
As Cameron said, that is the closest I have ever come to respecting Donald Trump. Is like that he just snubbed Elon Musk.
Except now he's desperate and had to go on like but it went badly because they DDoSed Twitter, not because Elon fired all the staff.
Oh yeah. Like, I think somebody responded to it being like, imagine sucking all that dick just to not get any juice.
Oh, I can't even throw up over here because
There's too much sick.
there's all my vomit from before.
Yep. Like, it's
I'll have
just
to go
so
over the
funny.
other way.
He had to deal with Parler, so he actually like couldn't use any different like social media. But it's just like, this is so pathetic. I can't believe I made it. Anyway, Elon Musk sucks. He's a grifter.
Oh, this looks like hell.
It does look like hell.
Oh, this is a little better because the at least they're not imparting Nope, it's not. It's worse.
Goodbye.
Wait, this game sucks.
Yeah, it's really quite bad.
Why do they even have it so that you can throw snowballs? What does this have to do with being a
to
snowman?
drop the things.
But there was one instance about there was like one thing goodbye that was like vaguely snow related, and now it's just awful.
Okay, very last Musk thing
All right.
for today is that like, it's wild how he has gone from being a modern day Thomas Edison to being a modern day Thomas Edison. I don't think you can get better than that.
Oh, that's good.
Fuck this.
That's very funny. Ah, well.
That's that.
That was a bunch of trash.
It was.
Good stuff. Hey, everybody, that's going to do it for Watch and Play today. Thanks for joining us as ever. If you have any suggestions of some terrible stuff we should play, you can send your own suggestions to watchandplay@loadingreadyrun.com. Don't worry, there's plenty of stuff still in the tank over there. But
We will never run out of shitty games.
Yeah, but figured, we haven't mentioned it in a while. Everything that we do at Loading Ready Run, though, is brought to you by you and your kind support of our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. By subscribing here on Twitch for those watching live or becoming a member of this YouTube channel. We really appreciate it. That's going to do it. Thanks, everybody. See you later.
Okay, bye.